Welcome. I want to do a reading for the new moon in Taurus tonight, actually. So let's see what the energy is like for this new moon. Okay. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. That's the very last card in the book. Okay, the danger in your current situation is that you're going to be really good at starting things and less good at finishing them. This card suggests that you need to talk less and feel more. So rather than telling people what you want now, feel your feelings about what you want. What comes up? Do you believe in yourself or not? Perhaps you started strong, but are running out of steam. If so, go within and ask yourself how committed you are to your goals. Remember that it's okay to change your mind. Okay, so kind of trying to discern why you're not moving forward as fast as you would like with a goal or a project or an idea. You know, maybe you had an idea to start some kind of business, but you find that you are making excuses about why you're not going through the steps of doing that. Maybe it's not a business that inspires you. That's what's coming to mind. Let's get some more. This new moon in Taurus is about healing as well. This could be an aspect of yourself that needs healing, like maybe jumping into something because you feel a need to validate your experience or what's going on in your life. So anything that feels good or sounds good to talk about, like if someone says, what are you doing or what are you up to, it sounds good to say, well, I am producing a play, it's just for instance, but you don't really like plays. So let's see. Or you like to watch them, but you're not really much digging the production part. We get Star Seer with Mount Shasta. Starseer, listen to your intuition, trust the holistic journey, dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected, clarity of the greater path. Have you ever headed toward a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting you where you want to go? Okay, that coming out with Mount Shasta. Your origins, the seeds that make you what and who you are. Star beings, sacred power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages and downloads, dreams and visions. You may have had some visions all your life of the kind of life you would like to live, but shove them in the corner as in, well, that would be nice, but that's not for me. Sometimes those ideas of what life could be are not by accident. They are just things that we make up to, feel small because it's unattainable. These could be clues to what is to come or what is meant for you, is what I'm getting from this card coming out with Star Seer. Enjoying your journey, whatever that is, whatever you've always envisioned as your ideal experience or ideal life, that is something that you should be focusing on, making that a reality. This is about healing. This could be something in your life that's major for you. If you could heal this, it changes everything, your finances, your happiness, your relationships with other people. Because if you're healthier, then your relationships are healthier. If you have children, their idea of what it means to really have a fulfilling life, it trickles into everything. I'm going to get a few cards to focus on your healing impact in these areas. See what comes up. I'll take one from each deck or whatever you bring out. Thank you. One from this deck and then one from this side. Let's see what we get for your healing regarding this situation. Okay, I get two. We have entrapment, and it's number 34 or number 7. Okay, entrapment. So your fears around this, or your wounding, I would say, around you living the life that you want, that has been your ideal. You've had flashes of it in your mind. You've had the feeling, the sparks of what it would feel like inside. You feeling trapped, like it can't happen for you. You're trapped in a different existence, not the one that you desire. And then we have dragons slay them all, and Clover release your guilt. I want to get more on that. Conquer something and release your guilt. My first thought is not slay people, or but if you have any relatives, family members, best friends, teachers, whoever that make you how can I discourage your dreams and say it's not practical, you're too old to go after that, you've never done that before, you don't even know a producer or whatever. Not feeling guilty, blocking them out. Negative minds. These dragons that you slay could be your thoughts. Not feeling guilty of reinventing yourself and kissing your old self goodbye. You know that person. You're familiar with that person, but now it's time for you to be bold and confident in a whole new you. That's what I'm getting from there, but let me pull one card on. What do we have? Whoa, that was quick. In the way it flipped over with such force and energy. It says hidden truth, hidden things, secret treasure, tip of the iceberg. So slay them all and release your guilt. About the unknown with the hidden truth about you, what's inside of you is the hidden truth. Facing that and slaying anything in your way of making that, again, those ideas and visions you've always had of your life, that's your hidden truth. Anything in the way of that becomes discarded. That's what I'm getting. One more. just because I like the speed of which the deck is spinning them out. Okay, empty room. I'm taking this as starting from scratch, a brand new you. The Fool card from the beginning. And the Fool card is also about like throwing caution to the wind, ready to risk it all for what you want to set out and do. So that is definitely what I'm getting for this. This is a beautiful new moon message, actually starting out new. Let me get an angel card for you. Okay. Get a Bible card for you. Instead, change my mind. It thought this minute. I think something's here for you. Enjoy this new moon. Whatever you do, if you do a ritual, if you write a list, if you just ponder and think about what you want in life, you know, remember the visions you used to have. It may take a while for you to remember. And we get 2. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Remember I was saying that trapped card came out. And I said it seems like entrapment. Like you feel like you are in one life and the door shut on your life that you want to live. This card says, and it's Matthew 7:7, knock and it shall be opened unto you. Plant some seeds in that direction. Put some energy in toward that direction, and the Most High will meet you and help you out, is what I'm getting from that. And also, take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. So don't worry about tomorrow and how everything's going to turn out. It will take care of itself. It always does. So with that, thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading.